I think I should be, but I am. I had to walk away today from the home that sheltered me for 10 years. I took that backward glance over the balcony at those four walls and said goodbye to those four walls, weeping silently as I drove down my street for the last time, knowing I can never come back. I'm the one who has to leave, even though he's the one who inflicted the suffering upon me. It's walk away or die. That's just how it is. You encouraged me to take that first bold step, to tell the police what he did to me. But now you've abandoned me. I'm all alone, without my home. You tell me that what he did wasn't my fault, that I shouldn't be ashamed. But I feel ashamed right now. And now you wish to dismiss me, demanding that I just move on, forgive and forget, or something like that. Just walk away quietly, so no one has to hear my tears. But I can't. I've lost everything. And I shall weep loudly so that everyone can know how broken my heart is. I know I'm strong and brave, because so many of you have told me so. I thank God for you. But I don't feel strong. I feel so weak, I doubt I could even stand. I sit in the dark, wondering if I'll die before the sun comes up. Can you hear me weeping in the dark? My sobs are all that break the silence. As I stumble upon my journey of healing, you, world, keep knocking me down. You're angered by my weeping. It's time to move on, you insist. You condemn me when I fall, but there are no hands to pick me up. I just need you to stop long enough to listen, to hear my awful story. Can you take some time just to cry with me? I need you to tell me I'm okay no matter how bad I feel. That heaven's just around the corner, and I can keep walking. I need to be reminded about how strong I am, because I feel so weak. Kill my pain with kindness. What's got you so quiet today?
Just thinking.
About how crappy it is in this fucking prison?
No,
About what?
I don't belong here, Catherine.
None of us belong here, Barbara.
No, really.
Well, let's see here. You get locked up because you fought back. I get locked up because I never fought back. I just went along with it over and over. So whether you fight back or not, you're locked up. Because you're a woman. That's why. Sounds like a male god to me.
I feel kind of stupid.
Why? It ain't your fault. You did what you had to. So did I.
And here we are, for all it's worth.
How long you got?
5 more years.
That's a long time. The deck is stacked against us, girl.
Do you think it can get any better? Better than this, I mean? That I can just get back to living again?
I don't know. I got a life sentence the day my father raped me. It doesn't matter whether I'm behind bars or not. My soul's in prison every damn day. Every John, every pimp. I'm just surviving from day to day.
So there's no end to this?
Rape is a life sentence. And as long as we remain victims, we remain behind bars. Our own bars. The ones we've created because we're raped. When we become survivors, that's when it all changes. That's when we get parole.
I don't understand.
It's not about this prison we're in. It's about the prison that locks up our hearts. Only we ourselves can give ourselves parole, set ourselves free. Only when we choose to be survivors.
How do I become a survivor?
You talk about it. You tell your story. You set it free out of your heart. Have you seen the prison shrink yet?
She's not going to believe me. A convict? Why bother?
It doesn't matter, girlie. The important thing is that you talk about it. Tell your story. Set it free.
You ever done therapy?
No. Probably why I'm still a prostitute. I gave up on myself a long time ago.
So you're condemning yourself to life without parole?
Yeah, seems that way. But you got hope. You can still set yourself free.
And so can you. We can get out of this hell together. Maybe stick together.
I suppose.
I can't believe that she accused me of rape. That's not what happened, okay? Look, we got really drunk, the both of us, and well, we ended up having sex. What's the big deal? Rape? Really? Yeah. Okay, she turned me down the first few times, but after I kept asking, being persistent and all, she followed me into the bedroom. She didn't push me off or nothing. She went along with it, okay? After all, saying no just means playing hard to get. Isn't that some kind of girl language, you know? She did go along in the end. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I can't believe she said that I raped her. Like, I'm really pissed right now. She turned me into the fucking police. Can you believe that? She says I raped her. Like I said, all I did was get drunk and get her to have sex with me. I was persistent. I shouldn't be punished for that. I really wanted to have sex with her, and I did. Is that a crime? She seems to think so. And the damn police, well, they can't even cuff me and all that. They charged me with rape, all because I went to a party, got drunk, and had sex. What is this world coming to? You know what the good part of all this is, though? I don't even think they're going to fall through with charging me. You know why? Because it's all bullshit. And the cops know it. She says I raped her. I say we just had sex. Her word against mine. The cops told me since she was drunk, there's not a lot to be done about it anyway. Thank God. But they had to charge me anyway, so what's gonna happen now? Like the next time I have sex with a drunk girl and she cries rape. Will I get in trouble then? Because I've already been charged already. Women. They're just troublemakers. They get drunk, come on to you, then say no to your advances. And after your persistence, they have sex with you. Don't like it, and cry goddamn rape. Fortunately, the justice system ain't gonna do much about it, as you
Dear Suzanne, I'm writing this letter to you to tell you that it's going to get better. Oh, I know. This is the worst night of your life. You're sitting here alone in this dark bedroom, 14 years old, weeping, unsure, confused of what just happened. I remember. I was there. I just want to talk to you. It's going to get better. Oh, I know you don't believe me. It happened so fast. You thought you knew him, that you trusted him. He was your friend. He offered to give you a ride home, but he didn't, did he? He took you to the top of that hill, locked those doors, and climbed on top of you. Oh, I know you feel the shame. And you could still taste him no matter how much mouthwash you use. And that smell, it still lingers. You'll never forget that smell. And you still feel him inside of you, and you just feel
I'm a work in progress. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. I remember those dark nights, sitting alone, wondering whether I would burst. Now, I talk about it. Those moments, they fall out of my mouth and into the sunlight. The memories, they're smaller now. There are times when I hear myself screaming like I did in the darkness. I see the dark shapes looming over me, but I can open my eyes this time, and they're gone. I send them away. I've been told I'm damaged. I feel like it at times, that brokenness tugging on my soul, like walking without a foot. I limp along, a broken soul, but it's those jagged edges, those rough spots that pierce into my heart. I see beyond those moments. The hope, it lingers here. It beckons me to take another step and another, and the sunlight falls on my face again. I've been walking this journey for a while now, broken, bruised, but stronger. It's getting wider. My strides are bigger. I look back at those tangled branches that kept me trapped in the darkness. I look at the scratches I got when I finally pushed past them, and the joy just bubbles up inside of me. It's part of my journey. Those branches and barriers, I keep walking. That's all I can do. You could call me broken. I'm a work in progress. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't care anymore. It's my journey, an adventure with each step. I'll take each moment, one at a time. It's all I've got. I'll welcome the sunlight, struggle against the darkness. I embrace the moment. Drink it up.